Hello, travelers. This is Alex.senderoff with Cruise Planners, also known as Alex the Travel Guy. Today, I will be taking you on a tour of a veranda stateroom on the beautiful Celebrity Equinox. These staterooms consist of 192 square feet of living area, along with the veranda, which has 54 square feet. Each side of the bed has its own individual reading lamp along with its own nightstand. The reading lamps, however, are not adjustable, which I think was a little bit of a miss for Celebrity. If you're not much into cuddling, don't worry. These beds can be separated into two for your convenience. And speaking of beds, if you're traveling with four passengers, no worries. These cabins can be configured in an easy way. You have a bunk bed that drops down from above the sofa, and the sofa, of course, will become a bed for that fourth passenger. Another great thing about Celebrity is they still have housekeeping twice daily, so you won't have to have that sofa opened all day. They can put it away in the morning and bring it back out at night. This area is very helpful if you're working while on board, although that's not the ideal thing to do when you're on a cruise, but it could be used also as a makeup station. Here is where you'll find the majority of your charging ports, and I like that they have both the 120 volt US version and the 240 volt European version. That way you can plug in whatever you need to charge. I like that the safe is large enough to be able to store a laptop computer, which is very convenient. And you also have a small refrigerator. Keep in mind, these drinks I actually brought from the lounge, so they do not have beverages included. You do have ample storage space. Now, I'm not going to open the drawers because I have personal articles that I don't think you need to see, but there is a good amount of storage space throughout the room, as you can see. The TVs, in my opinion, are quite large in size compared to some others, and they have your typical on demand movies and limited satellite TV. Now, I don't know if you're like me, but I can't wait till the day they allow us to use our streaming services, of course, providing you have the Wi Fi package. Okay, before we look inside the closet, I have to warn you, I overpack and I also move into the ship, meaning I like to unpack everything that I brought with me just so I can be relaxed for the next 9 days. If it's a short cruise, I typically don't. Now, this closet, in my opinion, is a little bit small, especially if you're going to be traveling with two or even four people. Now, again, I overpack and bring quite a few things, so it was okay for me. But you do have the storage space where you can keep things under the bed in your luggage as well. Now, the lighting is a little bit tricky because the bathroom light is actually on the outside. Fun to play tricks on people if they're in there. And the other part is you will realize, and this happened to me, that the room was a little bit dim when I first got on board, and I didn't realize that this dimmer actually worked. So maybe it was just me, but a lot of people don't realize that. Here you have your typical map and muster station information as well as your do not disturb. And I have to say, they are pretty good about that. So if you do have it, they will not clean. Next, I'd like to show you the bathroom in great detail on board. I do have to say, in comparison to some of the other cruise lines, they do have a very nice sized bathroom and it's pretty well appointed. As I have already mentioned the storage space on board, the trend continues here in the bathroom. Although this is not a brand new ship and it was recently refurbished, one of the things that I can say is there is ample storage space from drawers to cabinets and even the glass encasing that allows you to put your different things away, which I think would even be handy traveling with four different passengers. The shower area is not as small as I've seen on other ships. It's actually a pretty decent size, and one thing I appreciate is the fact that there are no shower curtains or just open where the water comes all out of the shower and then you have to wet your feet there. This one actually has shower doors that slide closed, and I really like that. You also have a small little shelf area to put personal items. The shower head is actually quite strong, which I like, and you have the typical shampoo, conditioner, and shower gel. In my honest opinion, I would rate this bathroom about an 8 plus from a level of comfort. Okay, if you got a veranda stateroom, I have a hunch that you like the balcony as much as I do. The balcony is actually my favorite part when I'm traveling on a cruise ship because I do actually spend time there. Some people, they travel and rarely go out there but like to have the space as a just in case. Notice my beautiful, unobstructed view of the vast ocean. Make sure to contact me when you're ready to book your next travel so that I can help you as an expert select that perfect view for you. These glass partitions, as you can see, have an opening at both the bottom and the top, which I don't like as much due to the fact that if you have a rowdy or loud neighbor, the noise can penetrate into your balcony, taking away from that relaxing atmosphere of listening to the sounds of the ocean. All veranda staterooms come with two deck chairs, which can be adjusted, along with a table. Let me demonstrate to you the three different settings that you have on these chairs. So this is the first one, which is nice to just relax. But if you want to recline a little bit more, then you can go to this setting, which you can actually take a nice nap. And lastly, the third setting, which is if you want to try to catch some sun, if you're in the right spot, or you want to just rest and enjoy the views. This last setting is not recommended by Celebrity, as I'll show you here. It says do not lay flat. I hope you've enjoyed my video, and if you did, go ahead and give me a like and subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to see a full ship tour with my honest opinion and insider tips, go ahead and look on my channel, Alex the Travel Guy, for more details. And don't forget to contact me as your trusted travel expert on your future trip. Whether it's Celebrity, another cruise line, or any other type of travel, I will be glad to give you the best value.